This one.
Got you.
I got this at the retreat last year, I think. Look at this crafting journey. And then the other side says,
oh, shut up.
It says if you walk a mile in my shoes,
wait a minute.
you'll end up at the craft store. You look so gorgeous this evening.
Can you hear me?
I didn't dress up my little tank top at all, but I am. Look what you made me do.
Okay. There's a story. Tell her the story, Rebecca.
About this shirt?
Yeah, they had an oopsie.
Our wardrobe person for the show got it all screwed up, and I ended up with a muscle shirt.
I swear.
Yeah, and so
I feel so stupid.
She gets the t-shirt, I get the muscle shirt. I'm telling you,
I am
not in the closet. I tell you,
Amazonia.
I like men. I really, really do. But the good news is, it is so hot out today. Oh my God.
You have a tan.
It is like a furnace.
You have an actual tan.
I've always been a little on the tan side. I think my mom was screwing around with the darkie, Italian guy or something.
Put a little of that spray tan on. You'll look fabulous. Okay.
It has the White House on it. Yes, it does. We're marching.
Yes, we have our uniforms on. We're ready to
go.
Hello,
everybody. So I got it. This was one of the things that the wardrobe person sent me, but they also sent me a couple of craft items. You got some stuff you want to show off tonight too?
Oh yeah, but you go first.
Okay, well,
honey, where's the piano?
My wardrobe person knows I like to do Legos. So she orders them thinking, oh, she's going to do them. And then when she finds out that they're minis, guess who gets them?
I got pool hair.
So I got this. These are roses. And of course, actually, these are not minis. These are like regular
roses.
No, they actually are minis. There's minis.
Lego-ish. Lego-ish. Yeah.
So I might do these on the retreat. I'm not sure, but look at this other one. This other one, I was so confused by it at first. I'm like, so when I open it up, there's this box, and in the box is this black thing and a strap. I'm like, what is this? Then there's the book. Look at this. Look at this. Gorgeous. It's a whole book, but the rest of the stuff was in the top part. So there's all the pieces to it. And of course they're mini as well. But what happens is
it's got a ruffle around it.
This is the bottom of the box. I guess it came like this.
Yeah.
And this is a Loz project. Anytime you see Loz, L-O-Z, when you're ordering from Temu, Loz makes minis. They don't make any big ones, regular size.
Oh, okay.
Loz is it's a very good company, but challenging and mini. So I take this out and I'm like, well, what do I need that for? And then it dawned on me. I'm like, oh, I figured it out. So this is like a little flower vase. As you make the flowers, you put it in the vase, in the styrofoam, and then when you're done, you can strap this onto the sides. Look at this. Okay, go on there. So it straps on. And
so it's like a basket.
Where am I going with my little flower arrangement?
I don't know. But you know what? If you had someone who was a flower girl at a wedding,
how cute.
Would that not be adorable?
Yeah, let me show you the picture again. This is what it'll look like when it's done. So it has like all of this material.
It has lights too. Tell her it has lights. Tell the listeners.
It comes with the beads and the lace and the tulle.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packages of stuff. And then another thing of ribbon and stuff to go on it. So quite the little challenge here. Hi, Melanie. Welcome, Muttnuts. Hello, hello. Nice to see all of you.
I'm not
oh
seeing
no.
any chat. What am I doing wrong?
Oh my God. Does this light up? There's a controller in
yeah,
there.
It lights up. It has lights. I said, you know what? Rebecca was so sweet to do my Elsa and Glenda. I have to find her something super cute. And I really thought of you when I said I have to get you this. I just have to. It just looks like
I
you.
love it. So I'm trying to get it all back.
How do I
into
get
the
chat
box.
to show up on my thing?
There we go. Oh, it's back in the box. Look at that. It's not, but it doesn't have this in it. So I don't know how all that fit in one box, but so I wanted to take it to the retreat and see if I can find another little mini thing to kit it up in, because I only have one mini thing and there's already something kitted up in it, but I at least want to get it kitted up at the retreat. I'm all packed for the retreat, you guys. All packed. I
There's
finished my
everybody.
butterfly
Hi,
diamond
Dawn.
painting.
Melanie. Matt Nuts. Hey, girl. Yeah.
Did you see the butterfly
I'm
diamond painting? Oh, I forgot the strap. Did you see the butterfly diamond painting?
I did. I did.
I got a rose gold print for it.
Can you hold her up? Do you have her in front of you?
No, I'm going to just show you the little video. Hold on, I'll give you the video.
Okay, show the video. Oh, my girl is growing. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of you. Look at you.
Why?
Yeah. Yeah. From a little watercoloring to this.
Oh, my water. Oh, yeah. Well,
I'm beating you on the tissues tonight, by the way. I'm what up on you. I'm already sniffling.
Oh, listen. I've been taking decongestants all day because it is one hell of a day.
I think the Benadryl has just said, forget it. You're on your own, girl. But
I took a Mucinex earlier because I'm just so congested today. The
well,
wind, we got 40 miles per hour
I
wind.
had a good nap. I've got nap eyes. I had sleep. And, but I wake up and it's all princess running nose again,
Yeah.
I can't with this weather.
Here we go. I'm going to share it. Here's the video of it. Wait a minute. Let me take it back to the beginning. There we go. There's the two that I've got framed. I'm taking side by side.
Oh, they look so good.
The one is a white frame for the snowbird. Yeah. And then that's a rose gold frame for the butterfly.
Perfect. I love the rose gold. Hey, Stu.
And there's the box of paintings I'm taking with me.
I'm so glad to see you. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Robin, how you doing? They're all just chatting up,
Oh, what does our shirt say? Look what you made me do.
Look what you made me do. This is from The Handmaid's Tale, episode 9. Yeah. If you didn't want us to start an army, you shouldn't have given us the uniform.
Instead of an army parade, this is the parade.
Exactly. And they had a whole slew of these women dressed like Handmaid's Tales in Dallas. And they on No King's Day.
I saw that.
Oh my God. All they needed was the Taylor Swift song. They look so good. And I've got the bonnet. I should go get the bonnet, but what? It covers my whole face.
So what's your cocktail tonight, honey?
Okay, I am doing a toffee cappuccino on ice.
This is a strawberry and cream wine.
Belinda cup.
Strawberry and cream wine. It's made by a company called Silk. It is amazing.
Strawberry cream wine?
Mm-hmm. Tastes just like strawberries and cream.
See, I get worried when I drink strawberry stuff because I always think it's going to be too sweet. But I'll try anything, Mom.
Hi, Cynthia.
Cynthia, hey
Welcome to the
girl,
cocktail ladies as we
hey
diamond paint.
girl.
So what I think I
So
do
I
when
only have like six squares left on Santa's watching with the dogs. Oh my god, that thing! Sky and blue and white and sky and blue and white, and I'm finally getting dogs. But I got this for John. Okay, he did my vase with the flower, honey.
he finished it.
I hate getting him up because his knee hurts. Uh, can you bring the vase with the flowers?
He finished that already.
He finished it. Oh,
He's so fast.
I
my
think it took
God.
him
Like,
2
does he
days.
come up for air when he sits down to do one of
No,
those things?
no. He does this. He's robot man. He's
Wow.
yeah, I'm gonna break it.
Oh, look how
The
beautiful.
vase is Lego. The flousters are Legos. And you see, look
Those
at
are
that big
easy. You
fat
could have done
rose.
those, Joanne. You could have done that yourself.
No, I
Mm.
couldn't have because
Mhm.
I'll tell you why. I tried to do this one. There's this one ugly leaf. He looks like I don't know what, but there's something that's supposed to attach to him. See, I looked at it wrong
That's
and it
just a
just
leaf.
fell right
It's
off.
just a leaf.
I know, but he falls off all the time. He doesn't like me, and I don't like him. And
Well,
so
once you get a Lego set together, you cannot touch it ever again. That's it. You just
I
put it
know,
on a shelf somewhere and say goodbye to it and move on to the next one.
I know, and they don't work for me at all.
But what a colorful flower selection, though.
But
That red one in the middle with the pink on the top is
this is my
beautiful.
favorite flower. I'm going to take it apart and it's going to go crazy. It's going to go and explode in my face.
Is it supposed to be lavender or
It's
hydrangea?
like a hydrangea.
Oh, it's
Isn't it
beautiful.
too? I want a whole vase of these.
I don't know about IKEA furniture, Melanie, but I love Legos. Oh my God, I'm so converted.
Shit, things are falling apart. Yeah, honey, here.
I could just sit and do Legos all day long until my
I
hands start
know.
cramping. Look at
So
you. Put that back in
He
there.
did like no time at all. So I got him something with a little more challenge. Are you ready?
The mysterious hand. That's our producer, John. Say hi to John.
Yeah,
Long
producer
suffering.
John, thank you. I know we're gonna have to change.
We don't let him in on the cocktails, so
from long suffering to producer. Don't you? You see, I don't have the patience either, Melanie. I just look at them and I'm like, start pouring liquor. I mean, just start pouring liquor. I
hey,
can't.
everybody in the chat, if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button and share
Yes,
this video.
thank
I
you.
don't think people know that
I
we're
am
live right now.
so desperate to
Share
get to
this with the community.
2,000. You guys, I'm like this close. If you know any people who are lonely and desperate and they're in the trailer park and they have nothing to do, share this with them and tell them to come and visit me. I am trailer park friendly. Look what Tammy did today. Look,
Oh my God, those are
that
gorgeous.
crazy woman. She said, I gonna make you nail. I said, pink. She went, oh, I make you pink nail. They so pretty. You gonna be so. I glow
You got the
in the
accent down
dark.
perfect.
I glow. I'm like holographic. I glow in, and look how
It's
big they are.
gorgeous.
Look how long they are. I could go to a drag show.
Gorgeous.
Anyway, are you ready? I got this for John.
Oh, is that one of those wood things?
It's the balsam wood, and guess what?
Oh, I don't have the patience for that.
Plays music, and the bow goes back and forth. It plays music, and the bow goes back and forth. This thing is true.
The magic cello. It's not a violin, it's a cello.
I know. and it sits on the books.
On a book. I love
The
it. Oh
books
my
are
God.
all individual, and this is going to be. I'm going to put this out at Christmas. I think
John's
it
going to
is
do that
so
in like one
beautiful.
day. What do you mean put
He
it
is
out? You're
going
never
to
going
put
to
a
put it
pillow
away.
over
Where
my
are you going
head.
to put
It's
that
only
thing
a matter of
away? That it
time.
won't, it'll fall into a
But
million
he
pieces.
loves doing them. I mean,
That's
you
good
know.
though. It gets him away from CNN. Or is he listening to CNN while he's doing it?
No, no,
Oh, good.
no.
Good.
I put on audiobooks and I put on like stuff on the TV, but no, we're not. We you know, I know he's sneaking it. He's sneaking it on his phone, but that's okay because we're not listening to it 24/7 because I mean, it was really giving me so much anxiety. Girl, I can't take it anymore. I can't take what that crazy pants is doing anymore. I mean, now it's like I'm gonna bomb you. You know, I long for the nostalgia of last week when we were just gonna have a civil war. You know,
Last week. Yeah. Now
now
we're
it's
having a
like
world war.
thermonuclear war.
So
What?
tell me about that necklace. It's so good.
It's got a pelican. Look, it's very summery.
It's
I
a
can't wait to
flamingo,
wear it with the
sweetheart. It's
summer
a
dress.
flamingo.
It's got pelicans on it and all kinds of crystally flowers. It doesn't probably do justice with this shirt, but it's so cute. It's so glittery.
Is it heavy?
Huh?
Is it heavy?
No,
Oh,
it's light as a feather,
wow. It's gorgeous.
but it's just super super cute. So one wasn't enough. So we got a piano.
Oh, I
Now
love the piano.
the piano. Let me tell you about the piano. The piano. Can you guys see all right? I know the
Yes, it's
glare is
beautiful. I can
terrible.
make you bigger. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, so pretty.
She's my techno fairy godmother. She does everything for me.
Those are not Legos. Those are wood, guys.
This is all very soft balsam wood, and it comes in a sheet.
I
And
don't
you
want to do
pop
that.
out these little
Mm-mm.
pieces, and you put them together. And sometimes they require a little wood glue, but they actually have a mechanism in them that plays music. Now, the piano not only plays music, the keys move, but are you ready for this? It has a little plexiglass piano top on it. Here, this is clear, so you can see all the mechanisms work. And the candelabra, are you ready? It lights up. Hello.
You're going to put those out
Hello.
for Christmas? You're going to have like a musical Christmas theme this year?
I'm doing a musical
I
Christmas
think
theme.
that's beautiful.
I'm going to
You could get
Goodwill.
all
I'm
your
going
Yumi
to.
arts done and put those all. Oh, that'd be beautiful.
Then I have this for all the Grinches.
Wait a minute. What is that? A trombone.
Wait.
This
She
woman
did
goes
my
down the
stupid
rabbit
nails.
hole
Now I
so
can't work
much.
it.
It's a trombone.
That's
I
for the
love it.
whiners. If somebody gets whiny at me and starts, you know, trash talking, no more violin. I got this guy. Is that the cutest, stupid thing you've ever seen?
Kara, hello. Welcome. Welcome.
Here, I'm not blowhorning at you. I was just showing off in case somebody wants to bad
Look how
talk.
much
Which,
better I look.
you
I
know, there are
told
people out
StreamYard to
there.
touch up my appearance. Look how much better I look now.
You look so beautiful in red, girl, and your hair looks Pull your hair down. Let
The
me see
pink
your
will
hair.
not go away. I did
She
blonde
doesn't
and the
want to pull
pink
it
is still
down.
there.
It looks good.
Pink
It
is
looks
just hanging
softer.
on,
Well,
hanging
you know,
on.
look, you're going to have to do that another time or two before you get that purple out of there.
Yeah, that pink is there. It's
That,
a very subtle pink, so it'll be okay for
it
the
wasn't
retreat.
subtle. It was fuchsia, okay?
Well, now it's a subtle pink inside the gold blonde. I got the blonde back, but yeah, the pink is hanging on there.
Wait about 2 weeks. Do it again. It'll change.
Oh my God. Hi, Shay. Welcome. So good to see you.
Shay all day. Look what I got. I got a piano and it plays
She's
music.
not doing the piano, Shay.
John's
for
doing it.
long-suffering.
John's
Yeah.
doing it. And I got a violin.
Has
Actually,
he
the
seen them
bow.
yet? Has he
I
seen
can't
them?
wait to see the bow go back and forth. I can't wait.
What songs do they play?
I think it plays something.
Doesn't it
You
say on
can
the
set
box?
it up to play what you want it to play. It's got a code. It can
will play
play
Taylor
Halloween
Swift,
music, right?
Champagne Problems,
Dun, dun, dun,
Champagne
dun.
Problems on the piano.
The piano plays strictly Chopin. I think
Oh.
it's Chopin.
No Taylor Swift.
But I can't wait to see the little candelabra light up and the glass piano top. Oh my God, John is going to kill me.
Kara just ordered the piano. Kara.
I know. Look what I got for the whiners, Shay.
We are terrible. That's where you need like a little money cup to put next to the trombone, to collect your tips.
Yeah, cry me a river. Instead of a little violin, we have this guy. Wah, 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 wah. If we get any moaners, but Shay all day. Girl, I have something coming for you too. I do. But Rebecca got her goodie bag. And look, we have matching shirts. Yay! Look what you made me do. Mm-mm. Taylor
So funny.
Swift.
So funny. We had to have these as soon as we saw them.
I know. We'll always have Handmaid's Tale and Taylor Swift.
Shay, she has lost so much weight. She's like half the person she was a year ago.
No, I'm still all here.
Yes.
All my fat's still. I have lost a little bit of weight.
You lost a lot of weight. You have.
I know. It's at 58. 2 pounds. Two to get to 60.
You know what that means? No Halo ice cream for tonight.
Shut up.
That color on your nails is so good.
I mean,
so
look
good.
at what she did to me, that crazy girl.
God.
You
So
know, you're
good.
hopping. Yeah, she's so crazy. That girl, Tammy, is certifiable. She really is. Your nail gonna look so pretty. Your nail gonna look so pretty. Your husband. I said, my husband is gonna have me committed. I said, I'm gonna come home looking like this. He's gonna say, what gay bar are we going to, girl? Where are you going with those? But you know what I did? I said, turn around. And I just dug into his back. And I gave him like a 5-minute back scratch. And I clawed the crap out of him, like a wild animal. And he just said, okay, you can
Now
keep
he
them.
loves
I
your
love
nails.
it. I love it. He was like, okay. He said, but I don't know if I can look at those you're not going to keep them for long, right? And I was like, no, I'm going to repolish them as soon as. I said, but I'm scared to see her because,
What's new this week? Have you gone in the pool?
I got in the pool. I got pool hair.
You went in the pool?
Hair. This is my pool hair. I did a video. I did a video short. I went out to the pool and and John did the music. Dun, 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 dun,
And then you did a belly flop.
I dove in, was like, You know those women who go up to Alaska and they dive into the freezing cold water and do the polar plunge just because they can, because
Not me.
they're usually pretty drunk when they do it, so they don't feel the cold. All you see is this. And I'm, you know, shriveling and my legs are shaking
It's
and
so
they're
good for your
wobbling
body
and
to
I
do
got
that, though.
right the hell out.
It's
It's
so good for
so
you.
cold because it's been raining and we got this torrential downpour. I think we may have actually gotten like straight line winds or a tornado. Forgive me, I'm probably giving myself cold because I'm swimming in
Or you getting it from me.
an iceberg. You know, no, I don't think you can give me a cold
So
from
guess
the
where I'm
internet.
going tomorrow?
I know,
I'm gonna
but
spend
the
the
hot
night.
weather's
I
coming. Everybody's talking about it's gonna be 100 degrees. It's gonna be 100.
no cold
I'm
weather.
kind of jealous, but now I can go like late in the day after it's been 100 degrees all day and the pool's open till 8 or 9 o'clock.
Nice.
So I can go after it's had time to cook a little bit and take a nice, because once I get in that water, girl, oh, Shay, I love you. Thank you. She says I look fantastic. I'm going to show you without this big old sweater on.
So I get to spend the night tomorrow
Because
night with
there's a little more
Crashley and
body.
her family. I get to stay with Crashley and her family.
God, you were going to have such a great time.
I'm going to
In the
peek in.
hot
I
tub.
am going to be like such a detective.
This is
I'm going to look in
Mia.
all the nooks and the crannies of this
And
house.
the girls,
Look
are
at
up a
you.
little higher.
The handmaids. She means the handmaids, not the
Oh,
babies.
the Sagging Dragons are like, they're saggier now. They're terrible. They don't know what to do. But yeah. But I don't know. Dr. Gopara is like, I can fix those for you. And I was like, no. He wants to take them up and take them in and tailor them. And I'm like, didn't Joan Rivers bite the bullet getting a boob job? She did. She croaked getting a boob job.
I don't know about that, but
Yes,
yeah.
she did.
Sue said a better
And
bra
her
will hold
daughter
them up.
sued the
Listen,
crap out of the doctor.
I could put
of course,
there's some bras that just, you sent me this
well,
fabulous
this
bra.
one actually works. Actually, I could tighten it up a little bit, but it actually, but if I tightened it too much more, it would hurt. So I kind of just like it at a medium. At least I don't have to tuck them in my pants anymore. So that's a good thing. I love not having to tuck them in my pants anymore. But I had such a great week. And if you guys are Temu people, if you love watching Temu stuff, go to Smile Till It Hurts because okay, they have a dog.
Sherry said she was having an endoscopy.
An endoscopy. Oh, that's easy. And you get the good magic milk. You'll have a great nap. You'll have a great nap. It'll be over in 20 minutes. I love having an endoscopy because it's just like 2 seconds of blood work. Next day you're in and you are just out like a light. I actually offered to buy my doctor pizza when I was coming out of that. I said, I'm bored. Let's all go get pizza. And he went, not right now, sweetheart. And you're not supposed to be eating pizza anyway.
Right.
And I was like, you need to lighten up a little bit. You could use some pizza. Pizza's good for you. and I was just trying to sell him pizza like it was a good deal on a used car. I would not shut up. And then, yeah, I say funny things coming out of anesthesia. I really do. It's terrible. He said, you know, if I had a video camera with you coming out, I swear we would have 1 million views because some of the stuff you ask me, like I asked him once, I was like, hey, do you like reading library books? Aren't library books the best? Don't you love the smell of library books?
That's completely random.
Love the smell of library books. He goes, well, when you get better, you can go to the library, okay? And I always tell him, I was like, you have the most beautiful eyes. Why don't you just leave that skinny wife? We could be together forever. I mean, I've made provocative remarks to this man.
So, do you know what you're missing? You know what we're missing right now? There are 20 people here listening to
Oh,
us.
she says I say funny things without honesty.
Yeah. You know what you're missing right now? The replay of Jaws. Today's the 50th anniversary
50 years ago.
of
I know. My
Jaws.
husband waited in line in Portsmouth. He waited in line. He was one of those Jaws guys. Honey,
Did you?
you know,
Oh
Jaws
no!
is 50
I
years
hated
old
that
today.
movie.
Oh, he's gonna
Let me hear
shit.
what you guys in the chat think. Did you love that movie? I hated it.
Oh my
Hated
God.
it. Oh my God. I was 14. I remember leaving the movie and going out in the
I bet
lobby
you wouldn't
and
even take a
playing
bath.
cards with the people that work there because I was not going to sit there through that movie. And I just figured I'll wait for my friends. When they get done watching, we'll all go home. But I am not going back in there. There is no way.
Well,
I hated it.
Muttnuts love Jaws. And she's a beach girl. She lives on the ocean.
We need a bigger boat.
That music. Oh my God. What kind of drugs was Spielberg on? I mean,
You know,
really,
that was
they
all
had the
filmed at
good
Martha's
shit back then.
Vineyard.
They had stuff that must have been psychedelic because I don't know. I mean, oh, and Richard Dreyfuss, wasn't he so cute? Wasn't he so cute back then? He was just this little
Who was
guy.
the other guy? Who was the other guy in that?
Richard Dreyfuss and Roy Schreider.
Okay,
Roy
yeah.
Schreider, and he
was
like,
cute. He wasn't bad
We
looking.
need a bigger boat. To this day, every time I try to get my husband, I live 6 minutes from the ocean. I can't get my husband to even put a toe in the water.
He loved that movie.
He will not go to the. He won't go to the. He. My dogs will go to the beach. He won't go to the beach. And I was like, look, we got to go out on a boat because I still have the ashes from Lucy and Gandalf. These ashes are taking up real estate in my house. They have been gone for a very long time. I don't want to be that old lady hoarding up dog ashes. It's weird. It's not normal. Now, chat, you know, you're free to disagree, but I think ashes should be released. And I know there are people who put charms and they wear the dog ashes and the cat ashes around their neck. I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. But yeah, Muttnut said she'll come to the beach with me. She'll go knee deep. She can't even swim, and she'll go in the water. But knee deep is where the sharks are coming in. The sharks are coming in like to the shore lately. I don't know why. They're not coming to Rehoboth. But Christopher, you have mail coming. I'm sending you something, my love. Just cause.
Show him the shirt.
Not because it's your birthday.
Christopher.
Yes, look what you made us do. We're making a political statement. Taylor Swift.
Don't we always?
Made me do. Look what you made me do. I don't like it when you lie. don't like it when you look at me the way that you look at me. I don't even know the words anymore. I just make them up as I go. But anyway,
Speaking of true crime, did you hear about the dead body that washed up near Taylor Swift's house?
yes.
Like, what?
Oh my God.
Well,
Critter for a
turns
change in
out
my
there was
nails.
nothing nefarious about it, but I'm thinking, oh my God,
Holographic. They're creepy as
it was one of
anything. I
those
hate them.
partiers at the Holiday House back in the day.
Yeah,
Or
shark meat is
Jaws,
so good.
because it
Shark
was
meat's
just a leg.
grainy. I don't like shark meat. I've had shark meat. It's gross. I don't like it. It's too grainy. I like cod. I like flaky fish. But
Ooh, no.
Matt Nuts will eat it. She's
I don't think
crazy.
I've ever eaten shark
That
meat.
girl's country. Listen, she'll eat a squirrel if you cook it right. I mean, that girl is nuts. There's a reason her name is Mutt Nuts.
What's wrong with George? Why is George
You know I
barking?
love you.
Why is George
I love my
barking?
babies. But
George.
I want to release the ashes and do a wreath of flowers and go out on a boat. John's like, that boat's not big enough. We've gone to see like 18 different boats for hire where regular captains will take us out on a nice, calm, sunny day and we can play music. We can do a beautiful song and release the ashes, hopefully with the wind going away from us, not in our faces. Because I've seen people do that where they, the ashes in your face. And I said, we could really do this. It'd be nice. And he was like, that boat's not big enough. And I was like, who are you, Roy Schreider? You're not Roy Schreider. He's like, there are fish out there. There are sharks out there. Sharks out there. Girl. There are sharks out there bigger than this boat. I was like, what do you want to do? Rent a yacht? Buy me a yacht. Rent me a yacht. We'll do it on a yacht. So I said, okay, fine. So I got one of those big old yacht boats. $28,000 one day.
Stop.
Like, here, we'll get this one. And he went, you're drunk. You're drunk. You're medically you're sick. Something is wrong with
still
you.
wouldn't do
Are
it?
you crazy? I was like, well, you wanted a bigger boat.
Did he do it?
Now he's starting to come back to reality.
Yeah.
A 38-foot boat is a good boat, okay? He's not going to come up and go, oh, no. Bruce is not looking for a 38-foot boat to eat. But anyway, so yeah.
You're funny.
So I'm just not. No, we're gonna get a boat as soon as the weather, calms down and pick a nice day and we're gonna go release the ashes with the wind. So, because my girlfriend did it the wrong way. She had the wind blowing the wrong way and they just blew all in her face. And she just froze.
Oh.
The wind is blowing in your face, girl. And it was just a little dog. So it was like a little box of ashes. But I've got like, a 2 Great Pyrenees. These are 20 pounds each, okay? We need to, and he goes, so what do we do? Just throw the box over? And I was like, no, you empty the box and you release the ashes. And then, when it's my turn, and that's what you'll do with me because I want to go, I want to be, I want my ashes to go where Julia Childs has her ashes, which is off of Biscayne Bay. They actually made a reef for her. I'm going to go hang out with Julia because I know Julia went to dog heaven because I'm going to dog heaven. I'm going to animal heaven.
You're going to cook
I
at the
want to be
Rainbow
around near
Bridge.
people.
Yeah. Me too.
Definitely.
I don't like dealing with people, so I'll just go to the dog place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to dog heaven. Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
room together.
I've already got, yeah, you can come with me. You
I
can come
will.
with me. Yeah. We're going to go hang out with the dogs and the lions and the tigers.
And
And
the kitty cats.
I've never met a polar bear yet, but that's still on my wish list. I'm going to. I'm going to have my polar bear encounter before
They're supposed to
I
be
bite the
really,
bullet.
really nasty. Polar bear. Oh, Christopher wants to come with us. Okay, come on.
Christopher, you can come too.
The bus
Yes.
is going to pull up.
Yes, absolutely.
Sooner rather than later, I guarantee you, because we're not spring chickens.
Well, we got time. We got time.
It just made me so. When I saw that Anne died, Anne Burrell, oh my God. I'm like, she was 55. I was 55 100 years ago. And now I'm
I know.
155. And
Yeah, she had cardiac arrest. But you know what? Anne was, I met Anne. I met Anne at an event in 2013, and her and I played in the kitchen. We screwed off all night at a big event called DIFA. I have a picture. Would you like to see? She's not in the picture because I didn't have I had my camera, but my camera was not on my body, and I didn't want to take pictures.
oh, let me find a picture so they know who we're talking about.
I didn't want Anne to feel like, hold on, your security. Did I get locked out of my own phone?
So I'll show you a picture of Anne Burrell so you know who we're talking about. This is Anne Burrell.
Anne
She
was a chef on the Food Network. You will all know her when you see that big white hair. She was not gay, although a lot of people thought she was because she was
that was her.
LGBTQ friendly. She was married. She had a son and a stepson. And Anne was a workaholic. And a lot of chefs really don't live as long as you think they're going to live because they work like animals. I mean, really. I mean, the stuff you put your body through. But she had a heart condition at the time that I met her. So she was very cognitive of it and she took very good care of herself. But I think it just happened. She died very peacefully in her sleep. But she died very much too soon. Too young, too soon.
Yeah.
And she was so fun. She walked in a room and boom, like, girl, you know? Like, I mean, when Shay Shay shows up and she's got like a glass of wine in her, hey girl, how you doing? You know, and she gets that little charmy thing about her. That's how Anne was. She was just like, hey girl. And I was like, oh my God, what the hell is Anne Burrell doing in my kitchen? And I was like, what the hell are you doing here? And she was lit out because this was a big event. This was like the Met Gala of Dallas. And she said, come in to see what you got in your kitchen. So I gave her a chocolate tart with a chocolate spoon, which she loved. She said, oh, this is environmental. This is smart. I can eat the spoon. I said, and the snozberries taste like snozberries. And she went, I know, it's so effing Willy Wonka. You are brilliant. She loved it. She loved the mousse. She loved the tart. She loved the cup. You could eat the cup. You could eat the spoon. You could eat everything. And she just, I mean, chocolate all over. So we just sat up on the kitchen stainless steel counter and we talked and got along like peas and carrots, and I'll never forget that night. And there's no pictures and there's no hoo-ha, although there might be one in the DIFA photo album, which I would like to look. See, Christopher, this is why we need a book. Shut up, Christopher. Just sit down and
She's
shut your
working
freaking.
on the book, Christopher.
Oh,
Every day I hear a chapter. Every morning I get a different chapter.
he knows I'm working on it because I'm
Yeah.
turning into such a wench. Oh my God, this book. And I've had
What was the chapter we were talking about? I forget.
who people certain person whose name we shall not mention, because there's a relationship that we're not going to go into, but you're never going to get it written, and it's going to cost you $12 million to get it written, and you're going to get sued, and this and this and this.
You
And
produce it
shut
yourself.
up. Just shut up.
You just
I don't,
self-publish. It's no big deal.
here, just shut up. Just shut up. Like, I mean, really, I don't have to be Shakespeare to write a book. I can write a book. I got a husband who's a genius.
You know what you should write?
Huh?
You should write a library book.
A library book.
That's what you should call it. My library book.
I don't think I can do that. No, I'm writing. I already have the title. I really have stuck in my head that it will probably change is remotely amusing.
Oh.
I'm remotely
amusing.
I'm not Robin Williams. Book. I'm not Ellen DeGeneres. I'm just remotely amusing. My stories are remotely amusing. The people who are in my stories, they're hysterical. They are funny. Almost getting my ass kicked for singing my theme song, Neil Diamond. I mean that.
You have to put that story.
I almost got killed. Those guys followed me to the car. I mean,
that was a very funny story. That was a very, very funny story.
79 times.
Mm-hmm.
79 times, and a Cher song one time. But, when they're so annoyed and you couldn't get out because we were in a tornado swoosh of a warning, so we couldn't leave, and it was storming like a son of a bitch, and it wasn't like a 5-minute, it'll pass through storm. It stormed. So we couldn't get out. So I just kept pushing J7, J7, J7. And it's turned out that J7's kind of my lucky number. Da da da, da 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 da. And every time I even just sing it, John is like, because he's a Mets fan, so the Red Sox is not. When you're a Red Sox fan,
do they sing that?
That's their song. They stole it. They made it their anthem. They play it at the fifth inning of every game. Sweet Caroline, Papa, good times never felt so good. So you can hear it all over Massachusetts. I'm not kidding. The Sox think they own Neil Diamond, and Neil Diamond's not a Red Sox fan, but he has to pretend he is.
Oh, how
because
funny.
Of the song. Because of the song, the stupid song. He's a Yankee fan, like me. I'm a Yankee girl, and he's a Mets fan, and the Mets are in first place. If I have to hear that again today.
Oh,
it's like, hi, honey, good morning. Mets are still in first. Huh?
I don't like watching baseball on TV. I love watching baseball in person, but I don't like it on TV.
No, I hate watching baseball on TV. And he says, we'll just get a better TV. We'll get a bigger TV. We'll get a sound bar.
Let's just go to the stadium. How shall we?
But I do remember one game. It was the last game that the captain played. And, the captain, he dated J-Lo, almost married her. Everybody almost marries J-Lo. I mean, J-Lo, the ring that girl must have. She probably
Oh
has enough
yeah.
to start a jewelry
Honest to
store.
God. Started
I
with
mean, I
Q
think she
Diddy
gets
and she just
engaged
works
just
her
for the
way through
jewelry.
everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
Mhm.
that girl's got some bling.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nuts is a Baltimore Orioles fan. Funny story. Every time I sang the national anthem at the park, every time they say, what's the last part of it?
And the
Oh, say does
land of
that.
the free
No. Oh,
and the
say does that.
home of the no longer brave.
No, when you go, oh, say does that star.
Sure,
When you do
yeah.
the oh, you're supposed to
Yeah.
yell, oh. And I'm sitting
Oh.
there going, oh, wait, wrong team. Because I was raised with the Orioles. So I'd go, oh, every time you hear that in the national
Oh.
anthem.
See, everybody's got a little kick. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing how many people don't know that. It's amazing how many people don't know the Pledge of Allegiance either. We went to Bethany Beach the other day. We were driving. Where were we going? Oh, we had to come back from the doctor, and I said, let's stop by Bethany because it's on the way home. And it's so beautiful there. It's just, oh my God. Bethany Beach is so beautiful, but you can't get near it during the summer because all the Washingtonians are there hiding from the
Yeah.
IRS or whoever the hell they're hiding from. They're probably hiding from their boss. But anyway,
Probably.
so John's got the I'm injured handicap tag. So I figure, hey, we got the handicap tag. We'll get a good spot. Oh, how many handicap people are there in Delaware? I'm like, are you kidding me? These people are not handicapped. Anyway, but we finally found one, and there were people gathered around the flag. And they gather every morning. They're all old, retired veterans. And I think it's a very sweet thing. They gather up and they just say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning, come rain or shine. And I think it's so nice. They just say the Pledge of Allegiance. Like, you would not believe how many, like, tourists will gather around. They don't know the Pledge of Allegiance. We had to say it every day in school.
You know what I just discovered about this?
We're old. We are old.
You know what I just
What?
discovered? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags. Each bag is the same. And they
You know
give
how to
you.
do those flowers.
So listen,
Yeah, I've
no,
seen
so
you do
that's
those.
that's 6 roses. Then they give you 6 sets of instructions. So here's what I'm going to do. I just discovered this. This is 6. I'm going to go. The girls and I meet up every year before the retreat.
Make them do one.
Jen, Tia,
Yeah.
Crasher, and me. I'm going to set up a video camera. Each one of us is going to get a package and a set of instructions. And I'm going to film it for you guys because we're going to see who can make the rose the best and who leaves it
They're
laying on
gonna
the table.
wonk you. They're gonna
Oh,
wonk
go ahead.
you.
Go ahead.
They're gonna wonk you. Yeah, they're gonna be like, you're talking us into this Lego thing.
This is a great idea. I
Put a
just
glass of
realized
wine in them first.
this is literally one set of 6 sets of directions. So I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
And if Kerwin's there, I'm going to throw him into the mix. Although
It
he'll
could be a
probably
little
beat us
group.
all.
It could be a little group thing and see who gets
Yeah.
it done first, and whoever gets it done first
That's
gets a prize.
so fun. I didn't even realize that's
What a
what it
great
was.
idea.
Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to
Rebecca,
do that.
I
I'm going to
love
film it.
that.
Yeah.
I love that. That's
Or
a
I can
great
wait till I get to the
idea.
retreat and we'll get 6 people total and just do a little. But I think it'll be fun to do in our girls' trip, just
Oh,
sit
yeah.
down, the 4 of us, and try to figure it out.
I
Because
know
I know
the
that
Gilded
Jen,
Age is.
I
Oh,
don't
go
think
ahead.
Jen Crashley, Tia's done a few of those Friends kits, so she's a little familiar with Legos, but Crashley and Jen are not. Well, no, Jen, I think we're going to see who's better at this. It's going to be fun. Wait till I tell Jen what we're up to.
Offer to help her.
It's time to start your Irish goodbye because we only have 4 more minutes.
All right. Well, listen, darling. Have yourself a great Have yourself a great evening there. Now, get out of my house and don't come back until the street lights come on, okay? That's my
Ooh,
Irish
okay,
goodbye.
Mom.
Yeah. Get out of my house and don't come back until the street lights come on, and know that your mother loves you. She loves the other one better, but she loves you a little bit. Anyway, take care of yourselves, you guys. Thank you so much for coming to our live. And look what you made us do. I have the
Right. Go
correct
visit
shirt that is hot.
my friend Jen, DP Addiction Adventures.
I
Tell her,
am
don't tell her
sending
what
this
she's
to
got in store.
you. Yes, I'm sending the one with the sleeves. I don't know why they forgot the
Thank you.
sleeves, but I am getting them to you immediately. I could not believe when that showed up today. I said those were
I said to her, why are you
I
sending
said,
me a
those
muscle
stupid
shirt?
retards. Look what they
Why are you
did.
sending me a muscle shirt?
Oh my God, they forgot the sleeves. But anyway, I love you
See?
so much. Have a fabulous, fabulous retreat. Come home
Thank
safe
you.
to me.
Okay.
And we're going to have a great, great live when you come back, okay?
All right. Bye, everybody. Take care.
Bye. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.